Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Kaka. De Bruyne. Pogba. Mbappe. Nedved. Kaka. Messi drives it forward. Now it's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mbappe. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Van Basten is on his own, has a pop! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Golovin, he came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldo trying to get there. Golovin. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pogba. That's not going to make it. Steered forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Dinks one in. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Varane. Oh, big chance! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Messi. Nedved. De Bruyne sticks in a foot to win it back. De Bruyne is onto it and can take it up. And the shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nedved. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Breaks on here. Kimpembe plays it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Schuller battles to win it back. And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one. And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Immobile really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Maradona. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi. And it's Nedved. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. And help's available out wide. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Maldini. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Maradona. Kimpembe. And now the breakaway. It could be in here. Now it's Nedved. Nedved! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Immobile is flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Has he found his man? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Maradona.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So there's going to be another change here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Varane gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. Well weighted. Oh, they could break here. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Maradona goes looking. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car park, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Davis. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Nedved cuts it out, and it's Messi. A real chance to break. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Four teams, we're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course.
Has a hit! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to stroke it through. Knocks one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Griezmann. Looking, he's had a go! That was mighty close. Alexander-Arnold. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Ferran Torres. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Mbappe. Here it comes. Tries lifting it over. Going through. Llorente. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! There's a goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He gets past his man. Griezmann. Chance to... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Llorente. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Dybala. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the right. Crossed in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. All the way back, and they start again. Robertson has the through ball. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hernandez goes looking. Half-time in the semi-final. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Shot at goal! Messi. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. Ferran Torres. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Piqué. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ferran Torres. He's left his man. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cuts it out. Good ball. Hits one! Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And here's Griezmann. There's the delivery. Timely intervention. Big chance to get at them. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson hoists it forward. Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Back into the middle. He's managed to get that all wrong. Hernandez. Ferran Torres. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Dybala. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the final. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Llorente gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Has a pop! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, look.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Madrid are out. So the manager walks amongst his players and applauds the fans. Terrific show of dignity this. It must be the hardest thing for him to do. He knows that his side had a genuine chance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this...
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game. to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid grab an early lead. Good start. Cuts it out.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ferran going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Dybala plays it back. Defending of the desperate variety. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams.
Nothing.
No, not when you...
Has a hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala. Forward it goes. And back to base. Aranguis. Has he found his man? Januzaj. Januzaj on a strong run down the right. Played into space out wide. Januzaj. Oh, that's neat. Takes aim with a cross. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Joaquin with the cross. Knocks it away. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bayer Leverkusen to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Dinks one in. Januzaj looking to get on the end of this. Ferran Torres. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist.
And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Dybala. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. Aranguiz! Aranguiz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, real danger here. Messi. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver. Messi. And Messi! Hoists it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Januzaj. He's picked him out. Now a chance to break. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. It's a fabulous position. He's had it. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Driving, has a pop! And the ball's come out! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. Januzaj goes short. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. With a delicate ball. Played into space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's sprayed out wide. Incoming cross.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Januzaj with the crossfield ball. Out of play for a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Crunching tackle. Madrid just have to run down the clock. De Ligt. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ferran Torres.
Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ibrahimovic is fouled. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Joaquin! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Felipe Luis gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried towering header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Birmingham are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one. Oh, bang on target. Now it's Del Piero. Kaka. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's broken through. Muller. Gnabry. Muller. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Del Piero. A real chance of it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Toni Kroos plays it long. Nice little flick. He's had a shot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Davis delivers. Van Dijk tries to clear. Maldini. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, real danger here. Koulibaly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Still goalless. Hoists it forward. Nedved. Oh, they can break here. Kroos goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Del Piero. Chance to break. Toni Kroos. Griezmann. Birmingham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Maldini. Kimmich. Dinks one in. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Nedved. Del Piero. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Up to meet it! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Birmingham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Danilo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Back into the middle. It's got through to him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danilo gets it into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Donnarumma is there to take. Nedved. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nedved. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a waste. Birmingham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Del Piero. Could be thinking about a shot, goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Davis. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Nedved. He's got away. Del Piero! They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dashing forward at pace. And Del Piero! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lobs it in gently. That's beautifully weighted. Maldini does well there, alert. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Danilo. Gnabry. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis drives it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Koulibaly goes back to base. And it's played forward. Davis goes looking. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And out to safety. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goes down, but nothing given. Danger averted for now. Out of play for a throw. Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. In with the challenge. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's
Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez, Vinicius Junior gets it back. Messi. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Madrid still to register a shot on target. And it's Lanzini. Lanzini gets the better of his man into the box. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Lanzini gets away from his opponent, loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Sosa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. And that has been clubbed away. Kaka. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And there's a long ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior cuts it out. Lanzini. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lanzini. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Lanzini. He has it out wide now. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Vinicius Junior! Hoists it forward. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Rodri has given away a free kick. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They've been denied a chance to develop any...
And they've been caught out here. Good ball, it has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward, gets into some space. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. He's had that put on. Mbappe! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. The hosts can sense a semi-final place. Having picked up a win, albeit a narrow one in the away leg, they clearly feel that they are in a position to finish the job in front of their own loyal support. Not necessarily so, believe the visitors today. They think that they can still turn this round. After all, the lead is by no means a decisive one, at least not yet. And that is a tone evidently shared by the away supporters, who are more than holding their own here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So a tight win first time round, same again would do, but the home crowd are reminding them there is still work to be done.
I think the mood in the home camp, Peter, is that of quiet confidence, and is more than justified considering they got themselves the result they wanted in the first leg. While it's tempting to think they've got most of their job done, I still see a twist or two.
So that's got things underway. Madrid are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. Deftly done. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Rodri tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it over to the other flank. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Ibrahimovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Januzaj. Needed a better pass there. And back to base. Benda. Aranguiz. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aranguiz hoists it forward. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Joaquin. Just brushed off the ball there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Januzaj crosses it in. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's Nedved. Going through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Joaquin tries a... And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Joaquin. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ferran Torres. Ibrahimovic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And a shot! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid concede the advantage both in this match and on aggregate. Just the goalkeeper hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Over to the left, and now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt. Defending was strong and firm. Bender. Plays it out to the wing. He's got through. And it's Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good take. It's Nedved! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. And here's Messi. This could... And the shot! And the ball's come out! So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Messi has a hit! Dispatched clinically. Deep into injury time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gets it upfield. Madrid are out. Madrid have let slip their first leg advantage and they have gone out. A game that began with a lead and with such hope ends in crushing disappointment. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle it.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Baka. Hulk. Hoists it forward. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Trigueros. Madrid have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Trigueros. Madrid have been defending beautifully lately. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Hulk. Cuts it out. Nedved. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. That could spell trouble. He's pinged one through here. Valverde does well there, alert. Tagliafico. And here's Sané. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's really drilled it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And he's there to cut it out. Moreno. Clichy finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Goalkeeper's ball.
Hulk really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Baka. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Finished, shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Sané! Sané! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
And Hulk! Oh, real day. And the follow-up. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Carlos Bacca certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Hulk.
Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Clichy gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Villarreal were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion.
Carlos Bacca! Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Joaquin, and he's cut it out. Carlos Bacca. Now it's Bacca. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vinicius Junior.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Moreno. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's played forward, played out to the right. Floats one over. Now it's Hulk. Hulk has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
And he's produced a beauty. So there's going to be another change here. Villarreal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it upfield. That's a promising ball. And Hulk! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Alexander-Arnold. Sané. It's got through. They've managed to get it away. Madrid get it back again. Madrid have reached the now or never stage. De Ligt. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Trigueros tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just adds something extra for us. The atmosphere is good. Let us hope that the match can be too. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Neymar's cross. Rice attempts a clearance. Back into the middle. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's played forward. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. So it is still 0-0. Kimmich plays it out to the wing, and it's Messi. Hit into the middle, diving header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the defence can get it clear. Neymar. That is terrific skill. Nedved. Nedved crosses. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Nedved. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Nedved pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Maldini gets it back. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head it, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mbappe has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rice. Maldini. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Lobs it in gently. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Van Dijk can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. Vieira, and here's Cristiano, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Cuts it out. Rice. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Vieira. Cleared without complication. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kimmich. Messi. Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes. Vieira. Mbappe with a delicate ball. And a shot! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Kaka. Kimmich plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nedved does well there, alert.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Goes for goal! It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Just 5 minutes left. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill there. This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, they have breathing space. And he's produced a beauty. 2 up and very little time left, surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Mbappe. And here's Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi goes short. And it's Ned. He's had a go! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing.